What's going on, guys? I'm the Jiggernaut and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last time we beat the Deacons of the Deep with honoring Horus's help, which was awesome. I'm just recover my souls there that apparently I forgot. I'm gonna run back to Firelink. I'm gonna level up a little bit and then we're gonna go head over to Farron. Hopefully. Oh, wait, there's an item on him. Looks like we're gonna go to Firelink and back to the Deacons of the Deep because I forgot to pick up an item off that guy, which is really weird. Sorry, excuse me. I do want to put on that Drang armor again, though. That stuff looks really cool. Although I don't know how good it is against poison, which is something we're gonna have to deal with in the swamp. I think this guy should by now have something to say to me.
You know of it well.
Yeah, alright, so he's gonna ask me to go.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sorry, pillage for him.
Grey Rat the thief.
So he's gonna go run away and steal some stuff or some shit. I want to level up a little bit more.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Very well. Then touch the deck and nourish
Strength or endurance? I'm going to put 2 points in endurance. Or 2 points. I'm going to do the 2 points in strength just because I think my endurance is fine. I'm not using a big weapon, and well, that's about it. Oh, there's Henri. There's Henri and Horus. They're both here.
Oh, we spoke before when came with you. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep. Manita must have left for his true her little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich said to hail from Illidan, a pilgrim told me that the Sivan Smith comes our destiny.
Yeah, nothing to say, dude. Like, we just whooped
Honest, her pilgrim is who becomes it.
the shit out of the Deacons. Sorry about that right there. I had like the hiccups or something. It was really weird. Oh. Let's see what we can make out of the souls of the Deacons of the Deep.
Aha, thou returned. And a fine soul.
Yes, I did come with Pod, a Twisted Soul. Wow. I don't know what's happening right now. Fire Darkened Soul Sediment. Sorcery of Archdeacon Royce and his deacons, said to have been imparted to them by MacDonald of the Boreal Valley. Fires dark soul dregs. Souls which swell from the deep pursue their target, drawn towards life. These are basically soul dregs, is basically what it sounds like. Cleric's Candlestick. Candlestick used as both sword and catalyst, used for worship by Deacons of the Deep. The deacons, under the guidance of Archdeacon MacDonald, became both clergymen and sorcerers. Is that it? Yeah, guess so. I like how some of these, like, they cost no souls. You just need to give up the main, your boss soul for it, which is cool, because some of those things, like, you know, it's optional. You don't have to be here. But hey, check this out. You can pay souls in this for it, and we can give you something cool for it. So we're heading back over here. I also forgot to play some fashion souls. I need to build up my damage resistance to poison, because there's a lot of poison in Farron Keep. And honestly, I don't even know how much of Farron Keep I want to explore. I know for a fact this place is irritating, but it is going to be a lot of exploring because I have never lit all 3 candles. So this is semi-blind. On my other character, I don't know what I'm missing. I can't find the things. Everyone's telling me it's easy. Just go look. You can't miss them. I've ran past like 20 of them, apparently. Okay, this is what I came here for. Oh, the Archdeacon stuff. Sweet! I get to read more lore. Maybe wear it too. Archdeacon Holy Garb. No, it doesn't give good poison resistance. Holy Garb worn by Archdeacon of the Cathedral of the Deep. A sign of the Way of White's highest rank. Of the 3 Deacons of the Deep, one stood over Aldrich's casket with hope that he would return one day. A sign of the Way of the White's highest rank. These guys used to be the Way of the White. These guys are corrupt as fuck. Oh man. One cast off, or one of the 3 Archdeacons of the Deep, one cast off his white crown and left the cathedral to stand by Aldrich. As the other, was it gloves? Or no, it was a pair of pants, right? Pair of pants. There it is. Yep. Archdeacon skirt. Yay. Of the archdeacons of the deep, one attended to Rosaria, mother of rebirth, whom he deemed a goddess. I'm gonna put this shit on. I want to see what it looks like. Duh. I look like a fucking zombie. I thought that didn't happen. Why do I look like a fucking zombie? That's really weird. And really cool looking that I get to be a fucking deacon of the church. I didn't mean to do that. Cheers! I should have made my character fat. Would have been so much more funnier. Let's switch this out. What do we got here? Oh, dude, check it out. Bow down and I shall preach. That'd be fun for role-playing. I really don't think it's going to do me any good whatsoever. I'm going to put this on because poison 21. Poison. We need high poison resist. Ooh, 62, 68. I don't think I'm going to beat that at all with any piece of armor I have. 63 for the Conjurers. 64 for the Miravest. That was like the best one. Damn, Miravest got some good resistances, honestly. 22 is the highest. I kind of want some physical damage reduction as well, too, so can't just stick with that stuff. Let's start here. 43. It's the highest, man. Already? What was this? 39 for the Conjurer stuff. 44 for the Workers' Trousers. Jesus. Some damage resistance and good poison resistance. That's all I want. Well, kind of look exactly the same. That's weird. Time travel. It was just so weird that that happened like that. Travel. No. Ooh, where am I traveling? The Halfway Fortress, Road of Sacrifices, Crucifixion Woods, I think? I don't think I beat the Watchdogs of Faerûn. So there's that. I have time to do that. The Farron Coal, I think we have already because I have a heavy weapon. I don't have to worry about that. Is there like a Crystal Sage Skull or something that I missed in the... I don't know. I don't know where all the coals are. I don't know what I have and haven't found. Yeah, I don't know. I mean... Let me put my shield back on. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, Watchdogs of Faerûn. Alright, that's... It's like, what am I doing again? Watchdogs of Faerûn. I gotta go beat the Watchdogs so that I can gain access to Faerûn Keep, and there's a bonfire right on the other side of them, so... Goals. I've set them. I kind of wish that, the, Dark, or Fallen Knight set that's right here would have, had some poison resistance, because it's found right by Faerûn Keep, so it'd be nice. Come on, jerk face, dude. There we go. I only want your brother. I don't want both of you. Wow. Wow, 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 wow! I did not want both of them. Does this work on you guys? Boop! Nope, it doesn't. Yes, it does! Ha! I didn't think that was gonna work. Guy's almost dead. One down. That distraction is totally worth it. Yeah. Heal yourself. Heal these. Motherfucker. Great club. And his sword, I think. Exile great sword. Alright, cool. We'll look at those here in a second. After I go to the bonfire, maybe, possibly. That was funny. I didn't know those. That was like a panic throw my goddamn only thing I can think of at him just to make sure that I did something useful. That's all that was. I did not know it was there. And this is blocked off, so I can't go there. Yeah, so that was fun. Very interesting. I've never tried that before, but it's cool to know that it actually works on them. Which means they're not quite human anymore. They're not all themselves. If they're working for... If the luring skulls work on them, they're not themselves anymore, which is interesting to think about. Alright, so... What did I pick up? The Great Club. And... that giant sword. The Exile Great Sword. Okay. Wood fashioned from the branch of a giant tree. Requires considerable strength to wield. A hard, durable weapon. Its weight makes it easier to break the guard of shields. War cry. Let out a spirited war cry that temporarily boosts damage. So it's just like any other one. Bloodstained greatsword wielded by one of the watchdogs of Farron, who preside over the slumber of fallen warriors. The blade is a reminder of the exile's past misdeeds. Inhuman strength is required to wield this heaviest of curved greatswords. Do I have inhuman strength? Probably not. So we're just gonna go explore around here. I think there's some great lore facts and stuff hidden around here. I honestly don't care about being poisoned around here, because you're gonna get poisoned either way, and then once the water gets deep, you can't move fast anymore. Iron Flash. So you're just gonna get poisoned, but poison resistance isn't too bad, and as long as you stay up on things, this is what sucks. These guys, you probably know them. They're our fellow basilisks over here. They're assholies. Assholey-oleos. That's curse builds really fast in this game. Especially if you're standing in that poison cloud. Or the curse cloud, I guess. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! But curse does not take away half of your health like it did in Dark Souls 1. I don't remember if it did in 2 because I didn't play 2 that much. I don't think I ever got cursed in 2. But as you can see, this curse buildup takes forever to dissipate. And that's because I am not cursed. I'm standing in it. Alright, not bad. If you could just keep from getting surrounded by the basilisk, I don't think it's that bad. Although, I mean, if you get surrounded, it can be. Just making sure there's none behind me. I don't want to get surprised by the stupid assholes. And I totally... No point in going over here, guys. I mean, you can't run. You just kind of walk through this and slog through the poison. The poison does very little damage if you have high poison resist, which is nice. I'm just kind of walking through the poison. There's this item over here. If you can roll, you kind of move faster. I'm not going to lie. It is kind of irritating to have to do that. Right now I'm just kind of exploring. I don't know where everything's at or where to go for anything. Oh, basilisk. Alright. Well, I knew she was here. I just didn't know where she spawned at. So now I know. Does this work on you? Probably not. Well, she's apparently a mage user, which is awesome, I guess. I want to heal. She's using her Farron darts really effectively, and she's hiding in the water, which sucks. For me. Oh my god, dude. That pick is fast. How much damage she did with just that pick? Come on. Be a bitch, Hazel. Damn it, dude! What the fudge, man? Oh, God. I cannot... That is the fastest hitting weapon ever in the history of fucking Dark Souls. What? Wow. Bullshit, man. I'm running out of all of my fucking gems. Or my... Come on, dude. Try this. Yeah, heal, bitch! Woo! Oh my god, I really thought she was gonna fudge me up. I mean, she used almost all of my Estus Flask just to do that. That is ridiculous. So ridiculous. How much damage that lady did. Fuck, what did I run into? Okay. Kill 2 of them. Watch my back. Out of fire damage. I think I got them all. Alright, so that was fun. And oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? There's something over here. Hey, look, the chest has been opened. The golden scroll. Oh, this chest hasn't been opened. Oh, I know where I'm at. Look. Look, look, look. It's Elizabeth. Elizabeth and this right here kinda... This is Dusk's stuff. And Dusk was a character in the first Dark Souls, and Elizabeth was her protector. Dressed sewn in long-lost fashion, the elaborately embroidered ivory-colored silk is imbued with ancient magic power. No protection is offered by this garment, as it was never intended for battle. It has some amazing resistances. The whole set does. And that's because it was made to protect Princess Dusk of Ulasil. So, you figure it was meant to protect princesses. Probably has good resistances. I don't want to fight these guys. I always die to them. I cannot beat them for the life of me, so we're not even going to try. There is one spot where I will fuck with them, and it's definitely not here. But I did see a path up. This is where I want to go. I'm pretty positive this leads to the one of the fires that I got. Yeah, see. I can see it now, and there's another one over there. I've never got to look, and there's another one over there. Oh shit, shit, grew. So these guys hit like hard as hell if they get a chance to, and I'm gonna die if I get hit. Saw it here first. Woo! That was... I called it. I just got way too aggressive. I need another weapon, as I think is what I need. This just ain't cutting it for me. Not that it's a bad weapon. Excuse me, I need a drink. Because it's not a bad weapon. The problem is that it just seems to not do too much damage. Excuse me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had like a coughing fit right there. I just took care of. I don't know. I don't know if I'm like getting sick or recovering from sickness. All I know is that I'm really sick. I hate how that... See? So this place takes away... Like, I have that ring, Lloyd's sword ring, that lets me do extra damage when full health. My full health doesn't last long enough to do anything. As soon as I step into the swamp, it's gone. Yeah, okay. Fuck you and your curse, man. So Basilisk used to be really horrible in the first game. Because if you did get cursed, the Basilisk and cease, basically. If you did get cursed, you'd lose half of your life permanently until you cured it. So half of your life bar would be already gone, and then you had to, you know, if you didn't, and it would kill you instantly. So like, it was just a double whammy, and the Basilisk made that horrible. So, if you, it's one of those things, like, if you weren't ready for it, or expecting, or knew how to deal with it, you would get, it could cause a lot of problems. And it's the same thing here. Man, I keep running, oh my god, I almost died right there. Maybe I should have kept my curse resistances up and said, F, forget about this goddamn, I went this way last time, and I realized that there's nothing there. And just forget about the poison resistance, because I'm going to get poisoned no matter what. It's just one of those things, right? So, I don't know. It's kind of iffy. I don't know what I want to do there. I want to get out of the swamp. Excuse me one more time. Sorry about that, guys. I, like, don't know what's going on. I'm gonna heal up. I mean, you have a couple health... Wow, you got a couple health ticks to deal with the, to keep the, was it bonus damage that you get from that ring? But, I mean, it doesn't take long for it to disappear, especially with being poisoned. I'm just glad there's no toxic around here. Oh man, I thought I saw a person, or a Gru standing like right there. It scared the poop out of me. So we're gonna go here and extinguish these flames. And it'll give us a little cutscene. Sorry I'm quiet there, guys. My phone was blowing up. I had to respond to an important text message real quick. That cutscene just shows us basically where we're heading, I guess. I'm not too sure about that. I don't remember where this one comes down at. Oh, right next to that guy. With someone I don't want to deal with at this moment. But I need to go back up and see real quick. I don't remember where all the fires are at. One. So they're both over there. So I gotta go this way to get both of them. But I don't want that guy to follow me. I know these guys drop some items when you kill them. But I ain't about that life. Shit! I am now, apparently. I ain't about that life. Incoming fucking bad guy. I am mashing fucking roll button. If he hits me one more time with that branch, I'm dead, so I gotta heal and get the fudge out of here. I'm hoping he just stops following me after a while, but it doesn't look that way. So every time he hits the ground, he's gonna pop those souls, those little skull souls thingies that track me down, which is a pain in the butt. Kinda know where I'm at now. It's back at the beginning, I believe. Wolf's Blood Grass. Is this back at the beginning? I don't remember. I think it is. Pretty positive it is, but who cares? Ooh, I know where I'm at. I actually do know where I'm at, which is crazy as it sounds. I am not retarded. I promise. There's a place I want to go before we fight the boss of this area, and it's up that ladder. So these worms, they can be irritating, honestly, or slugs, whatever you want to call them. But they're not too bad. They're not like, oh my god, this is a horrible fucking place to be. It can be. But they're really honestly not that bad. So there's a lot of items around here. And I don't know how I didn't hit a single fucking enemy with that. So these guys are obviously guarding something, and you can tell, but they're pretty easy to deal with. I think they don't do good against piercing, so that piercing attack right there just devastates them. But I can't honestly answer that because I don't know. Ooh, I got 2 of them in one. I think that was all. Nope. Undead Bone Shark. Yeah, was that Stronger Estus, right? That's a good thing. And they hide on the side of the buildings, too. So in case you're wondering, if you can't figure out where some of these guys are coming from, it's from right there. This is another tower piece. I know that. So we're going to go over here, and I think a bonfire as well. But I need to find the other flame, which I don't know where it's at. And just kind of head that general direction. So here's the bonfire. I'm going to rest here real quick. Then I'm going to shoot this turd monkey right in the back of the head. That's my goal in life. If I two-hand it. I have exploding bolts. Let's see what kind of damage that does. It's so good. You gotta press it twice to fire it. Kind of throws me off. I have 4 more. Okay, the fact that that poison travels that far is pretty ridiculous. Shit, stand still, bro. It's bad for your health. Bye. Why? Oh my god. I don't know what happened right there. Here, have a present. Was that a waste, or was that very, very clever? I don't know. There's the other one. I can see it from here. I know there's one here. But also found here are Grue, which I do not like dealing with. I do like how fast this thing moves, don't get me wrong. This weapon is dope when it moves this fast, but I really feel like I need a heavy hitter, and this is balanced heavy. Like, I put a heavy gem on it, so it balances with strength, or scales with strength, I should say, but there's nothing coming out of it. Like, yeah, it's fine. I like the moveset. It's quick. It allows me to do stuff compared to, like, some of the heavier weapons that are, like, not quick at all. I just feel like there's a better balance of speed and damage I could do, like the Claymore. I think the Claymore would be fine, but I really want to try that Battle Axe. I think that's going to be my jam. So I need to head that way. I don't know what exactly is that way, or how to get that way. Titanite Shard. There's a lot of Titanite Shards in here. This might actually allow me to get that Battle Axe up as high as I wanted. Alright, I didn't think he was going to follow me. That jumping attack is like going to be the death of me again. Oh, I got the backstab. What you gonna do now, home slice? Oh wow. Nope, stop talking shit. Stood back up. I thought I was gonna get the free backstab, and that happened. So, it is what it is, man. More Titanite Shards. That is a big one, so I kind of want to go for it. But this is my problem. These guys are a lot easier to kill than some of them, as you can tell. Some of these guys are not easy to kill. Are you coming, you Grue bastard? Or am I gonna not see? Great sword! Great sword. What was I saying about needing a new weapon? I don't even know if I can wield that weapon effectively, honestly. I'm trying to see here if I can see the fire. Because I don't know exactly where to go. But I want that third flame. Purple moss clumps. So these heal poison, in case you're wondering what they do. It's really helpful in the swamp, but I don't think it helps out enough. Like, as soon as I take it, I'm like right back in the swamp, and I'm gonna have to start all over again. So not really worth it to me, but to each their own. I'm not gonna be like, don't use it. If you want to use it and you think it's gonna help you, do it. That's my fault. So this area should give me a good look at where that next fire is at. Which I'm guessing I'm right next to it, because this leads up. Yeah, fuck yes. Well, let's do some exploring then. Prism stone. I mean, I got 8 flasks still. I don't even know if I've picked up a shard lately to fix it. I got all these Titanite shards. That battle axe is looking more and more likely at this point in time that I'm going to get it. And this is back at the beginning. So it was right there back at the beginning, and I ran away from... Stab him. Thank you. Ragged mask. Alright. I think that has a high poison resistance. So... As you can see, there's some stuff that I haven't been... It's probably because I haven't gone this way yet. But I do. There's an Estus shard. I was just talking about needing one. So here's my next target, it looks like. I don't know. I was trying to find a word to call it. This is my next part that I have to do, basically, is essentially what I'm trying to say. It's the last one that'll open up the boss for me. So... I don't know why I kicked in the middle of that. No, ooh, wah! I thought you were still a ways back there. I mean, I love the attack speed of this weapon. It just seems like, I don't know. Where the fuck were you hiding it? Alright. And just being able to do that slash attack and take out enemies to the side of me that I don't know where they're at and stuff is pretty awesome, in my opinion. Rotten pine resin. Is this the tower? Yeah. So I was about to run past it. Like, where is this tower? It's right here. So that's a mod. That's a in-game one, regardless if you're online or not. That message basically tells you to put out the 3 fires, which all give you the same cutscene, which all shows you the same shit. Now I just need to find my way back to the last bonfire, or I guess I could homeward bone there. But I was trying to think what's over here. I think there is a... Nothing? There's something over here. I don't remember what I'm looking for. I've explored this place just a little bit. Like, honestly... So there's the bonfire. There's an item over there. Let's go over there. See if I can find that item over there to the side. And that's where this is going to lead me. It opened up this door. The last one was a little bit different. I guess it's just so that it does open this door over here. And is there an item in here? Oh, I sat at the bonfire. I was like, why are all these things back again? Because I sat at the bonfire. So there's a Grue over here somewhere. There he is. There's 2 Grue over here somewhere. But these are the not so strong Grue. There's a giant fucking crab over here. That's fucking Flanfribentaculous. Oh my god, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get to the fast running part. I don't want you... I don't want to fight that crab where he can outmaneuver me. And I need to pay attention to my health. So next time he slams on the ground... There we go. Alright. Did he grab me? God damn it, dude. Crack. I think the stray demon's the only grab attack you can end up dodging. Dude, come on. That's so bad. I'm just wasting Estus Flask at this point. And I need to get away from him because I'm back in the slow roll part. I say slow roll part, I mean the I can't move very fast part. Come on, dude. Run. Heal. So that crab is gonna follow me. Jesus. Come on, dude. I put my shield away. I just played that poorly. Oh, that was so bad. Maybe I'll try and take him out before I get over there a little bit farther, do some damage to him before he gets to me. That was just ridiculous. I don't know how I put my shield away. It was so bad. So bad. Man, the only person I can judge on that part is myself. I just do not do a lot of damage to him, and I had him like halfway down, so that kind of bugs me that that's what it took to kill me, or kill him, was me getting hit like that. Okay, that's not a good idea. I mean, it was a great idea. It was just not the idea I wanted. That's not funny. He totally came back this way. Oh man, keep him in this loop. Die! Yay! Oh, sorry I didn't talk right there. I was really, like, into that fight. Lingering Dragon Crest Ring makes my sorceries last longer. I'm not using sorcery, so I'm not really worried about it, but if I was, that's a pretty good ring. I'll read the lore on it here in a second. I just wanted to come all the way over here. I just realized I could have fucking saved myself a lot of trouble. So, anywhere... After you've made peace with a giant, anywhere you see a white birch is a place that he could help you out at. So, he could have helped me with this stupid crab if I just would have came over here. No, that was stupid. But that is cool. That item right there is awesome. The Dusk Crown, or Crown of Dusk, however you want to pronounce it. So like I said, Dusk was a character, NPC from the first one, and the Dusk Crown was very important to sorcerers. If you were a sorcerer and you weren't using the Dusk Crown, you were kind of messing up somewhere. That thing gave you such a huge bonus to your sorceries. It's ridiculous. Item over here. I think before I continue on this path, I'm gonna head back to Firelink real quick, level up that battle axe. Yeah, dude, I got so many Titan App charts, and maybe just level up, period. And just kind of move on with this, because I'm ready to fight these ones. I mean, last one, I was kind of hoping to get there sooner and figure this place out sooner, but I really didn't. But, I mean, what all did I lose trying to figure this place out? Not much. Like, this is probably the most I've ever explored here, and there is one more place I do want to go, so... if I can find my way back there. That's the key to all of this, is being able to find my way back to the places I want to go. Which sometimes I do not know. Yeah, there's one more area I want to explore before I do the next boss, so that's important. I don't know how many...
Tis good to see meat.
Let's see this. Where's that battle axe? Oh, I'm gonna be too short of being able to do the next one, but if I infuse it with a heavy, which by the way you don't have to use a striving stone to do it, you can just do it. I can also check because let me see here. This is what I have on now, 136 plus 61, and this is 141 plus 55. The scaling is a little bit different, but it does more damage, so I'm going to use that. And I don't have a sorcerer to teach that tome to, because I'm not 10 intelligence. Maybe I should do that so I can get that, recruit that guy to my side.
Very well. Then take nourishment.
Then take nourishment within me. I am going to 25 that, and then everything else in that. Well, I didn't get much out of it, but more endurance,
Farewell, Ashen One.
and then I hit 25 strength. It's kind of where I wanted to be at to get over here. But the reason this battle axe is good because I think its battle cry is the war cry. Let out spirited war cry at temporarily boost damage, and with the shield, I can just do it and then run into battle, and then I have a temporary buff to damage for however long it lasts. But that's cool. I like it. And as far as I'm concerned, it's a little bit better than the sword arts. I'm just messing around over here. Let's go back to let's burn this. Estus Flask plus 2. Now my Estus Flask is a little bit stronger. Do I have another one? Oh my god, I have another one! Do I have another one? I know I have an Estus Shard, so basically I've been screwing myself over. I could have been Estus Flask plus 2. I've had 2 Undead Bone Shards. These are the kind of things I forget, so I gotta burn 2 of them, and then how many shards do I have to give this guy? That's 9. I have another one. 10. Oh, that's it. I got 10 of them. Wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say about that is just wow. So, travel. Bonfire level 4. I went from 2 to 4 all in like 1 second. So, next time, I have some places to explore. I want to get there, do my thing, get going. But the main part is that we beat the Deacons of the Deep, and now we're this close to beating the boss of Faerun Keep. So, it'll be fun. Also, I learned that I could summon Henri and Horus in the last episode to help me with the Deacons of the Deep, which just made that so much fun. So, I don't, like, seriously, I don't know. I did not know any of that, and it just made it all that much funner, but we gotta go run back to Faerun Keep. There's a place I want to go. It's gonna be over there. Oh my god. Or I could just fall off into the swamp. Start off my great game with. Heyo! Just fall into the swamp like seconds into the gameplay. That's great. Seconds into quitting, but you know what, guys? I think we're done for today. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Just remember, I'm the Jiggernaut. Peace.